Hi guys, welcome to today's webinar on how to blast cellulite and keep it off forever. Great news, we have a lot of people on the webinar today from all around the world, some in USA, UK and Australia of course. So just before we get started, just a couple of housekeeping things. Can everyone just type in yes if they can hear me okay, or need to be a bit louder or too quieter, just so I can see where we're at? So just type that into the chat box so I can see. Alright, cool, pretty good. Cool. Any questions that you have throughout the webinar, I'm going to be personally answering them. So if you wanted to ask me anything at the end, the best email to catch me on is, next slide, 8wcb@live.com. So EIGHTWCB@live.com. Cool. So this is going to be a really interactive webinar. So make sure you have your pen and paper ready. And we're going to start off with a quote that I love saying, which is stop saying I wish and start saying I will. Cool. So a little bit about myself. My name's Sarah Jane, for those of you that don't know me. I specialise in helping women lose weight, lose cellulite and help to achieve their dream body. For years I struggled with my weight, felt depressed and helpless. I tried everything and then I hired a personal trainer myself to make sure I got this weight off and kept it off for good. Then I became a personal trainer, and because of what I learned, I wanted to share my knowledge, and that knowledge gave me the freedom to help people, hundreds of people, to achieve their dream body, which you can start doing from today as well. After achieving my dream body, this gave me the confidence to compete in sports model competitions. This is a competition in which girls can show off their gym body they have been working so hard to create in the gym and in the kitchen, of course, because we know abs are made in the kitchen. And that's a bit about myself. But how can I help you today? Today what I'm going to cover is why you've never lost the weight you have on you today, 3 shocking things about cellulite that you need to know, and how to melt fat fast. And for those of you that stay to the end, I have a free gift for you that I'd love to share, which is my new ebook on how to tone your arms with no equipment, valued at $79.95 and yours for free today. But before I start, I'm just going to ask a quick question. Where is your health on a scale of 1 to 10 at the moment? 1 being at your very best and 10 being at your worst. So just pop that into the chat box there so I can see where you're at. The question again was, where is your health and fitness on a scale of 1 to 10 at the moment? 1 being at your best and 10 being at your worst. Cool, so getting a lot of 8s and 9s coming through, and thanks guys for being honest, because that's what it's all about, and now I know where we're at. And that's okay, because this sounds familiar to a client of mine, Sue. She quotes, before I joined 8-week Cellulite Blaster, I was overweight, unmotivated, I got tired from just climbing upstairs or carrying the groceries, and felt so depressed and rejected. Since starting doing the program, my energy levels have increased by eating the right foods and doing the right amount of exercise. I have now found new foods I love eating. Thanks, Sue. And Sue's lost around 5 to 7 kilos in that photo, and she's thriving to tone up more every day. But let's take a step back now. It doesn't all start with the body. It also begins in the mindset. Goals help drive us, motivate us, and give us the focus and determination we need to succeed. So why do so many people neglect the goal-setting process before starting a new diet or fitness program? I'm going to chuck in another quote there. Everything you want in life is on the other side of fear. When you make a lifestyle change, it's all too easy to focus on the how. Unfortunately, the name of your diet or the fitness program you want to start aren't going to motivate you when the going gets tough. For that, you need a clearly defined, inspiring goal. And that's what I'm going to teach you today, how to set the right goals. If you're about to start a new diet or fitness regime, or even if you haven't even begun, sit down with a piece of paper and give some serious thought to your goal. Now, I'm willing to bet that the first thing you want to write is, I want to lose weight. While this is a good start, this isn't a good enough goal. For a goal to function and play a motivating role, it needs to be SMART. That is S, specific, M, measurable, A, action-orientated, R, realistic, and T, time-limited. So I want to lose weight falls at the first hurdle. It's just not specific enough to offer any real motivation. Something like, I want to lose 10 kilos in 2 months is a much clearer, far more practical goal. It's specific, measurable, promotes action, is realistic and limited by a very definite deadline. If you're serious about achieving your goal, you shouldn't just leave it there. Prepare for success. Why not create a spreadsheet to track your progress? You could even use a specific social event to aim for. This can give you extra pressure, focus, and motivation you need to succeed. Quote, what is measured gets done. Another very helpful technique is to use a number of different goals which complement each other and help you move closer to your ultimate goal. If your goal is to lose 10 kilos in 2 months, you might also set yourself a challenge of running 10K by a certain date. These two goals will perfectly complement each other. As you get lighter and fitter, you'll be able to run further, and running more will help you lose weight quicker. With two goals which you are slowly working towards, your motivation will double. Effective goal setting is a skill that will help you in anything from learning a new language to running a marathon, and is particularly useful if you're trying to lose weight or get fitter. Unfortunately, it's a task which most people overlook. That's why we're going to do it now. So, can everyone get out their pens and paper, and we're going to start goal setting now. So, I want everyone to write down 4 tasks regarding your health and fitness you haven't been doing. So you've been thinking about it, but you haven't been doing it, you've been putting it off, and you've been procrastinating about it. So it could be something simple as going for a walk, eating healthy foods, planning your time to fit in exercise, organising foods, preparation, goal setting. What have you been putting off? So these are the things that you should be doing, but you're not doing it. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Think about what are the tasks you need to be doing, but you're not doing it. Alright, next I want you to write down what it will cost you in the end if you don't do that task. For example, walking. If you don't start walking your fitness journey, if you don't start doing your fitness journey today, whatever that will be, start walking every day, what will happen? You'll end up not losing that weight, or worse off, you'll end up putting more weight on. If you don't eat the right foods, what's it going to cost you? You'll end up eating the wrong foods, which could end in diabetes, heart attack, etc., etc. So give you a minute to write down as many things as you can think of, and just type done in the chat box when I know you're done. I know where you guys are at. So the question is, what will it cost you in the end if you don't do those tasks? Alright. So what are the 4 tasks regarding health and fitness that you've been putting off? What will it cost you in the end if you don't get it done? And the last one is write down all things you can think of that you're going to gain if you do this task. How are you going to feel when you achieve your dream body and eat the right foods? So for example, you're going to feel happy, healthy, meet the prince of your dreams, fit back into the jeans you never thought you could. I want you to write down all the things that you're going to gain if you do this task. And I'll give you 2 minutes to write all of them down. So I hope you guys can really good stuff down. Okay, success and failure. When we sit down and set goals with my clients, they discover so much about what is holding them back and realize something has to be done about their weight. They face the facts that what they were doing in the past was never going to work. Quote, again, everything you want is on the other side of fear. And my client Kelly says, I'm new to the program, 6 weeks in. I can say I'm impressed. I used to go to the gym, but then I lost motivation to go. With the 8-week Cellulite Blaster Forum, the other members help me to stay motivated, and they hold me accountable to my goal, which is an awesome feeling. If this could be you in 6 weeks, how would that make you feel? Alright, just a quick question. How many times per week do people exercise here? Just punch in your number into the chat box. And I've got a little fun fact for you. Studies have suggested that walking at a brisk pace for 3 or more hours a week can reduce your risk for coronary heart disease by 65%. It's time to take action. It's one thing to make goals, but the best thing to do with goals is to take action on them. I'm going to ask you a quick question. What can you do right now that will kickstart you on your way to success? You ever think about it and just jot it down with your tasks. So what's one thing you could do right now that will kickstart your way onto success? So right now could be tomorrow. I've got to go for a shop. I've got to go for a walk. I've got to schedule in that walk. I've got to join the gym, whatever it could be. You had the opportunity to work with me to blast away your cellulite or get that dream body you've always wanted. How would that make you feel? Here's an overview of what you're going to get when you sign up to the 8-week Cellulite Blaster membership website. Well, let's go over what you get when you order the 8-week Cellulite Blaster. The first thing you get is my personal training booklet valued at $65. This will take you through and cover every area needed to set goals and keep track of your actions. New, fresh workout every month valued at over $800. You'll be getting a new workout program designed by me, your personal trainer, each and every month. You'll also get an innovative nutrition program valued at $75 to $200. This will be just as important as exercising for maximum results and not only shows you what to eat but what not to eat. It comes complete with all the recipes you need for your menus. There are food substitution charts to customize your menu and daily log sheet to track your food intake. You'll get a new menu plan each month valued at up to $200 along with your new exercise plan. You'll get unlimited direct email access. Not only that, I will send you a weekly email check-in valued at $69 because this will help you keep accountable and motivated so you can finally stick with your program and get the results you've always dreamed of. If you were to buy this separately, it will cost you well over $2,000 a month, but you're not going to pay anywhere near that and I'm not even done yet. You're also going to get my clean eating ebook valued at $24.99 because this gives you a great foundation for what you need to know about the facts on food and nutrition. This is a great companion to your menu planner because the menu planner tells you exactly what to eat and the clean eating explains why. So you're never just following along blindly. I'm also going to throw in 50 healthy recipes valued at $19.99. These recipes are delicious, quick and healthy. They will also fit into your menu plan. So as you can see, the value of this package is well over $2,000 a month. But you're not going to pay anywhere near that. With the 8-week Cellulite Blaster program, you're going to get everything listed here and more. We're going to give this away today. This will not be repeated again. Not for $2,000 a month, not even $1,000, and not even for $500. Wait for it. For only $59.95 a month, well, that's well over $2,000 per month of value for just $59.95 a month. How would that make you feel? But wait, there's more. I really do know what it feels like to be lost and not know what to do. But there is hope. I want everyone to have a chance to finally be proud of the body you're in. So I'm running an extra, very special offer to help you achieve that dream body. For a limited time only, I'm offering my 8-week Cellulite Blaster program for $29.95 a month for those who purchase it today. That's right, for $29.95 a month, and all I ask is that you give me one chance, just one chance, and if you do as well as half my other clients have, you will be so pleasantly surprised you're going to know exactly what to do. So don't let another day pass you without getting started today, because I can't wait to help you succeed and achieve that dream body. My name is Sarah Jane, and thank you for attending the webinar. And for those of you that are interested in getting the 8 Ways to Tone Your Arms with No Weights ebook, just email me at that email address that I said before, which was 8weekcelluliteblaster@live.com. So the word WCB, which is up on the slide now, at live.com, and I'll send it straight through to your email to get started today. Thanks guys, see you soon.